It's going to be year 4 for Cole in the Bronx after signing a 9-year, $324 million contract before the 2020 season. Sure, he's given up some homers and still hasn't pitched in a World Series game for the Yanks, but he's been so durable and pretty consistent here. I feel like he's kind of underappreciated. JJ, how would you evaluate Cole's tenure so far with the Yanks?
I'd give him an A- because you think about 2020 and 2022, outstanding in the postseason. Last year, I couldn't overlook that dud he had in the winner-take-all wildcard game against the Boston Red Sox. But to your point, Sal, this is a guy that takes the ball every 5th day. He wants to go deep into games. I think he's an unbelievable leader for that pitching staff. I think other guys feed off of Gerrit Cole, and I'm not going to blame him for the Yankees not getting the World Series. They don't hit. They didn't hit against the Astros. They didn't hit against the Tampa Bay Rays. So I think Gerrit Cole has done a fantastic job. That A- goes to an A. The long ball. He's got to cut down on the gopher ball. That was a problem for him last year. And I'll live with the solo shots from time to time. You can't be giving up 3-run bombs on a consistent basis. So, yeah, I've been pleased with Gerrit Cole.
Sal, I love the word that you used there, underappreciated, and I feel like there is some definite validity to that, although it's also hard to think of a guy who's getting paid $300 million plus being underappreciated. No, seriously, but I think that contract really weighs in on any evaluation you do of Cole, because he hasn't been the guy who throws 7 shutout innings every time, and that's the kind of money you pay that sort of ace. He never gets into the 8th inning. Like, I know he pitched great in the playoffs last year, and he really proved something to me and to, I think, the baseball world too with that performance, but get into the 8th inning against the Cleveland Guardians, lousy lineup, singles hitters all over the place.
Well, he could have if Aaron Boone gave him a chance.
Yeah, I know the Yankees aren't built that way. You're right, JJ, that's true, but show some domination there that you force their hand. And look, he posted in the postseason last year. I got no problem with that. There's just a little bit missing with him where I can't, I love the durability, but I can't fall in love completely.
I think he's played like the big contract ace guy that you're looking for, especially because you can guarantee that he's going to go out there every 5th day. When you look at his time so far with the Yankees, he's gone out there and made 30-plus starts every time. And I'm kind of thinking about 2020. He was on pace to do that if you had a full season. Last year, led baseball in strikeouts. I get the home run factor. I think there's always something that you're going to look to improve, and that would just be his area this season. The durability, the word that you used, was key for me. And I think what's key this year for him, and you actually said this the other day on the show, and I agree with it, I think that he could win the Cy Young, and it's partly because of the addition of Rodon. Because now he's carried this rotation, a bulk of this rotation, and now he doesn't have to. And we see it in the conversation with Scherzer and Verlander. I think it's the same. They'll feed off each other, that competitiveness.